Careful. Welcome back to the channel. Emily's dropping valves.
I did just drop it.
Valve bounce.
And then Joe was like, ooh, careful. Like, what good is that after something's already dropped and hit the floor?
What are you doing?
I am being covered in icky. It's all up my face, and you've thought this is a really nice time to get the camera out.
And start the next video.
But yep. I'm doing the valves, making this. I don't even know what it is, but this is the process, this is what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. I've got this icky stuff.
You do know why you're doing it, to make the valves seal.
Yeah, so that there's no gaps and no air and no leaks and stuff. Yeah, I know that's why I'm doing it. And I also know it's a lengthy process. I also know that it's a sticky process.
Sensory overload.
It is sensory overload.
You don't like sugary, bitty hands.
And this is all bitty and stuck in my hands and grim.
Yep.
Very, very grim.
You got a new tool. You actually have the tool for the job.
I do have the tool for the job, but I have also just forgotten which one I was doing. That was number 1, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the one I'm in now.
So yeah, so you're going to lap those in. I've also, after my tantrum with the decompressor, and Emily re-engineered it.
I did engineer that. I was impressing myself there.
So that's all built up with the new O-rings. What's the problem?
It doesn't fit. Fixed it!
A bit sticky. So yeah, lapping the valves in, get that done. We've got the rocker box ready. Then we can finish building the engine.
Yeah, all before bedtime.
Yeah. Go on, man.
I'm doing it. I'm going as fast as I can.
Everybody's waiting here.
I'm waiting as well. Tonight is definitely a burning the midnight oil night. It is 10 o'clock and we are just about to put a bit more of the engine together. So let's go in the house and see what Joe is up to.
Are you going to show?
Yeah, just a little bit more and then we're going to go
and get some red bombing in place.
Doing a really bad job.
So it's your engine. And go through it. Because these 2 are taller.
Oh god, this is like some horrible gym pose where you've got to like hold your arms above your head. Oh, there you go. That was nice and easy. Straight on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like that. Match the picture. Match the picture. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. And then it can go in the bike as well tomorrow.
Is that looking more like an engine?
Yeah. Looks good.
I'm going to bed.
Nice bit of a pep to end the day. We had a bit of a slump earlier, didn't we? This is a bit of a pep up when you see this.
Night.
Night. Hello. So today is Monday, the 12th of May. And today is the day that I have had a little wobble and started to question whether or not this was all possible. And Joe come through with some of the optimism today, reassuring me that we've worked really hard and we've got to keep pushing and let's see where we get. But this is by far, I think, one of the hardest things that I've done. It was harder than I ever imagined it being. But yeah, we are in a place now. Let me spin you around. The engine is on the bench there and we're about to put it into the frame that we've stripped back again, so we've gone backwards several steps.
We've got less motorcycle than we had before.
Yes, we have.
But yeah.
But hopefully, by the end of today, we should have more motorcycle.
That's the plan. So I've had a day off work.
Yes.
I spent the day building an engine 3 times because of various little errors. which I didn't film. I don't know why I didn't film any of it, but I didn't. I messed
In
up
the zone.
quite a bit. Yeah, so let's get in the frame.
Yep.
So I am doing all the hard work.
I don't know how you dare.
All of it. Crafty.
Don't know how you dare.
You just said to me we're in a race.
We are in a race.
Why?
Why? Because we've got one each. This bike has a left and a right and a front and a back. So we've got a footrest hanger each. Then we've got a mudguard each. Then we've got a engine case each. And then a lever each to polish.
We've only got one tank though.
We have.
Luke's doing that.
Luke, our friend, he's a painter, so he popped round yesterday and for a cup of tea, and we roped him into a job.
Yeah, he just said he'll do it.
But he's really good. He's just got a really good eye and a really good steady hand, so quite happy for that. And I have just ordered some tank decals to put on as well. So hopefully this company are going to save my bacon there as well. We're so last minute. You phoned the cable man yesterday, didn't you? He made you laugh.
I went down there, yeah. He's like, why are you all not building these bikes before you enter them in shows? I've got 3 of you right now telling me you need cables for the bike shed next week. So whoever else is building, we know we're not the only ones in this boat.
Yeah.
We might be the only ones in this boat, but...
Yeah, our boat sank a little bit, didn't it? Our boat is capsizing.
Sad, yeah.
But saying that, because the stuff's not ready at the powder coaters, I went there on Tuesday to drop another thing off that we'd forgotten about. The brakes day, we found it on the shelving. I dropped it off with the hope of picking up stuff that we had left with them a week or so ago. Yeah, and unfortunately it's not ready.
They just had so much going on.
Yeah, I can't control that. So I'm hoping that we can collect that early next week.
Monday, yeah.
So we're just trying to get on with all the other bits that we can foresee that we need to do, because there is a lot. So it is just pick a job and keep going.
Yeah.
I think if I'm being brutally honest, I definitely bit off more than I can chew. I think I really underestimated a size of a build like this and just how you need to manage time to build something like
difficult
this.
on the motivation, isn't it?
Well, that's difficult. And I think sourcing parts for us we found really difficult because none of it is new. And then also, I think when we've been polishing, I've been trying to get all marks out. And I've actually just come to the realisation that them marks are character for that piece of material that's going on. It's not a brand new bike. It's new to us and we're giving it a new zest in life but we have taken something old that was probably
lots
going
of
in
bits
the scrapyard.
of different old,
yes,
all obscure ones that you can't get bits for. That's the I don't know why. A Triumph would have been easier to build.
I think the words I've used for us lately are delusional, ridiculously ambitious.
I'll probably still keep trying.
And I'll be really honest with you guys because I've said this to Joe as well. It's not quite been as fun as I thought it was going to be, but I think that comes down to not understanding quite what was involved and not starting it early enough so that we had breathing space with things. But I think given everything that it's thrown at us, we've definitely dusted ourselves off and come back and we're still going.
Yep.
And hopefully it'll pay off. Hopefully it'll be a nice bike for you all to come and ooh and ah at. But I do think it might have still a few
things to finish,
but maybe a little few imperfections. And you know what? I'm imperfect too, so I think I'm going to get on with that.
You passed it.
Yeah.
So we're going to get on sanding, dressing up and cleaning. We've etched the tank. I leak checked the tank. We haven't filmed any of this because we've just been in panic mode, but I've leaked at the tank, that's fine. We've just done the Pour 15 liner on it. I would definitely recommend that.
Do it outside though, it smells.
But really,
smells
really
like
good
eggy
kit.
clumps.
So we got that in. So it's edge primed. It needs a little bit of skin fill in a few places. I mean, it is an old, battered 1970s BSA tank. So we're going to do some clean up on that.
It's had a life.
Luke's going to paint that. And yeah, we'll just keep ticking away. So, welcome back to the channel. I know we didn't get a video out. We are trying our best. It's still in a lot of pieces. But Emily's decided she's far too important and needs to go and fetch the seat because that's all shiny and nice. So I have the return of an old assistant. Having fun?
Loads.
You were going to aim that at me then, I could tell. What are we doing?
Painting a tank green.
You like green?
Love it.
So Luke's going to paint a tank. I've got a load of bits to build. It's currently Monday evening and the bike shed is Friday. We're travelling down there Friday morning, so we're going to see if I can build, well, see if we, as a collective, can build a bike in 4 days. Have we done it in less time before? I can't remember. So Luke has left. I've been left unattended with the bike shed build. So what I'm going to do now is get the front wheel in. I've built up the brake plate, which I've got perched on the stool. The shaft's all greased and cleaned up. Let's get this wheel in and hopefully it'll start to look like a bike.
As you can see, my list has got more ticked off than Joe's list. Come on you, keep up.
Am I pushing your bike?
Well, in our fashion, we're late because of you, so we haven't got our time slot for going in anymore. So we're going to push it in. But I like it, it's cute.
In the last video,
Don't get hit by the bus.
framing an engine with it.
It was. It was.
Who's going to get in?
Papa.
How much sleep have you had?
I've not been to bed.
So yes, we made it. Just about. But Emily's run off. All she's doing is going around nosying at everybody else's bikes. Well, I've been left here cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. And not bad enough that we've been up 31 hours, I think I counted it as. And she's just milling around, seeing what everybody else has done, rather than being concerned with their own motorcycle. I don't know. But yes, we're here. Oh, talk of the devil. I'm just saying how you've wandered off going looking at everybody else's bikes and messing around while I've been left to clean this.
Green sparkly one, don't it? Well, you are the staff. See, I have the lanyard. You are the staff.
I've done a nice job of cleaning it all.
Nobody's going to believe that.
So we got no makeup on.
No, no makeup.
We've had no sleep.
No sleep. We didn't go to bed last night.
31, 32 hours. But
we made it. It's here.
So sorry we didn't film any of it.
We filmed a little bit,
yeah,
but it was very time crunchy.
Touch and go, weren't it?
And we were an hour and a half late for when we should have been.
We didn't think we were going here. We had so many conversations in the last 31 hours of, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, either of us walked off.
Definitely.
And then come back.
Definitely.
We're in
It's
London.
just been harder than I thought it was going to be, but we've already had some lovely comments.
Yeah. Lots of people taking photos, and the show's not even open yet.
No.
We've got another 2 hours, I think, before it's
Yeah.
open. But yeah, we're in the main gallery.
We are.
Just outside Chevrolet. Yeah. Can I get some sleep now?
Yeah.